Yo, what's up, boy? Look at you.
What up,
Well,
man?
first of all, don't look at what is that? But where are you, bro? And somebody are you in Welty's house?
No, no, come on. I'm just traveling around a little bit, so I don't have the usual background, but I'm good. Oh, here comes your boy.
What is that?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
You look like Randy Savagian. What is this
You
look?
don't like it? You don't like the new shades?
That's like a porno. Those your porno glasses when you look at wrestling?
You're the glasses guy. I just wanted to impress you and do a little something different for the show this time around.
Don't disrespect Johnny Cage like this.
How you find those glasses to match your box? How is those glasses match your Adidas box?
I thought they were awesome. I don't know.
Take those goddamn glasses off.
No.
Yep. You can count on me. Count on me. Count on me. Count it up.
That's a full size. That's a full size. She want every color. That's a full size.
Hello to every single member of the FS Army watching across the world. Of course, I'm your co-host, Brendan Dunne.
I'm Matt Welty.
Dad, baby, we in here. Let's do it.
And we have with us here today Christian Bigboy Cheng.
Hello,
He
guys.
is a DJ.
Big boy.
He is a gallery owner, and he is a serious sneakerhead with a wild, wild collection. We're going to talk about all that today. I promise you we are. First thing we want to talk about, though, the sneakers everyone has on feet. Welty, what are you wearing?
Been working out a bit lately.
We
Decided
know.
to switch it up. Just throwing on a pair of no bold trainers that I'm gonna go hit the park in and work out.
Give that man a sponsorship.
This Welty right here. This is the Welty that the world didn't know that they needed, but he is here.
Positive
Okay.
energy.
Come on, let's go. So check me out, guys. I went very weird Trinidad. On my left foot, I'm doing Ben & Jerry's. On my right foot, I'm doing my Converse Pro Leather. Shout out to my boy Rocket. You got to support your friends. And my socks are crazy. Shout out to Unique Clothing Company here in LA, California, for dropping off these crazy socks for me that hit so crazy with my shoes right now. I'm feeling incredible. I'm feeling good, guys. My drip is on drip level meter high.
Big boy, what are you wearing?
Wearing Ben & Jerry's Dunks.
On both feet?
Oh,
I am both people.
jinx. Jinxed each other.
That's my brother right there.
Does he have one of the shoes on and you have the other one on? Is that how you did it? You like split it up?
I told him, I was like, yo, I want you to be my right foot for life, bro.
I am wearing Reeboks. Quick note, I am moving around a little bit for the next couple weeks, so you don't see the normal background, and I did only pack one pair with me, so don't give me grief. Reebok Workout Plus, they are clean, they are crispy. Please, just respect it. I do want to mention, by the way, this is another charity episode. If you click on the box right there, you can donate to the Bail Project, which is fighting to end mass incarceration here in the U.S.
Guys, I want to just take a little time. I always put an interesting background behind me. Stand this queen behind me, Michelle Hoskins. I'm a Chicago native. Just the true definition of, I would like to say, consistency and believing in your brand. She started her syrup company, named after herself, 35 years ago, and she's truly getting her flowers now. Check it out. Definitely amazing. Amazing woman. Amazing woman.
Love that. Let's talk sneaker news. First shoe we want to discuss here is the J. Cole Puma signature shoe, the RS Dreamer. I'm hearing it's coming out by the end of the month. I actually like these quite a bit. Puma's signing a lot of people, but not having enough product, so I'm glad to see product around it. I'm with it. Big boy, are you much of a Puma guy?
Yeah, I started out with Puma, like the Yoraps, the MTV. So before I buy those stuff,
Pink ones. Good shoe.
uh,
I got the pink ones. Let me say that.
and
That's a good shoe.
The A-Life Puma. So
Hey, life.
And where do you stand on J. Cole?
I love the guy. I listen to his music. And, I
Because
love
you're a
his-
DJ. I don't know if you throw in a J. Cole record and how that goes over at the party.
I play J. Cole. What's the song? The slow one, the 60 BPM.
He knows the
give him
exact BPM? Just in case you thought he wasn't a real DJ, he knows the BPM.
That's what I'm talking about. First of all, shout out to Puma for making a good basketball shoe. Compared to the shoe that we seen when they debuted their first basketball shoe, I feel like they were trying to figure it out. When you hear Puma and then you hear J. Cole, you're not sure what you're going to get when it comes to like how fly the shoe will be or how plain or what. You don't know how it's going to be. And I appreciate that they came together to make a basketball shoe that was both like fly sleek, decent colors. I like this color that's in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, shout out to both parties here, man. I must give you your props when it's due.
I know Welty's mad.
No, I think the shoe looks better than expected. You know what I mean? Like you said, Trinidad. Like you're not really setting a high bar for a Puma basketball sneaker. I don't know. I think it's a bit weird that they signed all these basketball players, but the signature shoe that they're giving to all the basketball players belongs to an entertainer. I would have liked to see them give a signature shoe to one of their stars first, maybe.
I hear you, but J. Cole is a very good basketball player.
No, for sure. I just think that maybe they should also. I would have liked to see them roll out a signature shoe with one of their athletes first, and then do the entertainer shoe.
I respect that opinion.
They started out with Vince Carter, I remember.
Years ago, but I mean like the recent crop of the shoes. You know, like
I think they see the game for what it is, where it's like, Welty, I could understand where you would like to see it done traditionally the way it is. Like, it's basketball shoes, so a basketball player should premiere it. But I think that the climate that we're in and moving forward, I think that Puma, they're being very creative with the marketing. And like, you know what? The rap and hip hop is like so big. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like having Drake be a part of something. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we're gonna roll Drake first. You know what I'm saying? So
it's like the easy basketball shoe, you know? Next bit of sneaker news. There's quite a few pairs of expensive Air Jordans that are going to hit the market. Stadium Goods and Christie's have gotten together to auction off 7 pairs of game-worn and practice-worn Air Jordans. There's a Ship. There's Air Jordan 14. There's Olympic 7. There's also an auction in Chicago that's auctioning off a sample or like a PE pair of Air Jordan 1s with a strap that Michael Jordan wore when he was injured. The starting bid on those is $100,000. Big boy, I know you've spent a lot of money on shoes. Is this something you would spend money on, and how much money would you spend on these sneakers?
I tried to bid on the first Sotheby's auction for the guy in Vegas. I think I lost the bid. I bid like $35,000. So I'll probably bid on those two. Just to have.
What's your highest bid you're going in at?
Probably 40. 100,000 I cannot for those.
From what you've mentioned, Welty, as far as like, 7 shoes to choose from, so it's not a lot of shoes, but the meaning behind each one, I think the one with the strap, based off, just like me watching the documentary and like just the whole meaning behind it, I think that to me, that's kind of like one of those ones. It's like,
that's a special shoe.
You're going to blow a check on it?
It is something to blow a check on. Let me say that much, it's really interesting as you keep looking at the years pass by and like how much more legendary the Jordan brand and Jordan himself keeps on pushing, keeps on recreating his legendary status. So, somebody's going to buy it.
I'm going to say, I hope that sneaker people buy it. I hope Big Boy gets his hands on them, because like that one Christie's Sotheby's auction, it was some random Canadian millionaire. I want sneaker people to be the stewards of these items. I want these to stay within the community. You know what I mean?
Me personally, I want somebody to have it that truly wants it. Let me say that. And I think we get so caught up in the whole technology and like mental aspect of like who is worthy to be a sneakerhead and who is not. It's like, dude, if you spend $100,000 on a shoe, like it's like you have to have a reasoning behind it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And now I know who you're talking about, the people who are just like on some bullshit or whatever, and like you just buying it to buy
people who are moving like offshore money to like invest it in like a sneaker so there's no trace of it and it's just sitting somewhere.
Money, they keep their money.
Cheng, my guy. First of all, I wanted to continue to just, give you your props for just having a great collection. Also, thank you for my gift. Short story.
He's out here telling stories again.
Short story. I know Brendan wants to know. I see it in your eyebrows.
I want to know why I didn't get a gift, but go on.
Well, first of all, you gave us a gift first. Great haircut. So everybody take some time to give a great hair. Look at him. Look at those blue eyes. Giving them blue eyes, baby. Woo! God, you never seen it that good in your life. Come on, Logitech. Get this man a check. All right. Anyways, I met Cheng at Flight Club. He was, shopping. I was already in there, copping a few things, and I got those adapts that.
I was supposed to get it, but you got it first.
We were the same size. Like I said, he has on the other foot to my shoe. Like, this is my guy right here. I didn't even know. He's not like I was trying to slide him or anything, but I bought the shoe. He was looking for the shoe. Like, where's my shoe? Where's my shoe? And I'm right there to register with the shoe. So then we talk. We say hello. He's like, give me your address, man, or whatever. I'll send you a gift. It was so much going on because he rolls with like a DMX type of entourage. It's hanging like 50 guys or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Open up shop.
I'm saying, like gangster stuff. And so I was like, all right, cool. And then I kept it moving because it was just too many people for me. I'm like, I'm out. I get to like one of my locations or whatever, and I was like, yo, what is this? And I got like 2 crazy bear bricks get delivered to my crib. And I'm like, yo, what is going on right now? Or whatever. And it was my guy who took care of me. So thank you, brother, for that.
Oh, my idol, boss.
What I want to ask you, my brother, obviously we know that you have a great collection. What is your earliest sneaker memory that you think like, what can you remember? Like, how did it start for you? What is like Baby Cheng? You know what I'm saying? Baby Boss.
Little Boy
like
Cheng.
What? How does it start? How does Little Boy Cheng start?
My sister plays for the national team here in the Philippines. She's a great player. And then, before she buys Converse in Hong Kong, because we don't have any sneakers here. The great stuff all is in Hong Kong. So she buys Converse, and then I tell my mom, buy me 2, please. So, and then Diadora high cut. So that's what started me on sneakers. My sister is a great influence.
So she played on the national team basketball.
Yeah, she's a good player, national team. Yeah.
Oh man, amazing.
I gotta ask you, when did you buy your first Grail level sneaker?
That's a good question. Maybe my eBay days, like the Heinekens. So,
back then you bought them.
Yeah, back then. Yeah, like it was.
Do you remember how much?
For $380, $500. Just like that before the dunks.
Hell of an investment.
Did you ever get beat on fakes? Did you get copying off eBay?
In eBay 2 times, like the Nike Easy.
Easy too, right?
Yeah, Easy too. Yeah, but they refunded me, so it's okay.
Keep that feedback score strong.
You mentioned it before. You had to get shoes from Hong Kong, but like, how hard is it to get like hype level sneakers in the Philippines?
Oh, very hard before. There's none. We just travel to Hong Kong. Or in the States, or eBay. That's the only place.
Is it like easier now to get like good sneakers in the Philippines? I know that like Commonwealth had opened a store there. Or
there's hundreds of resellers now, and then great stuff here in Manila now. Like everything's here already.
What type of sneakers are people in the Philippines into? We've talked to our brother Joe Coy before. He's gave us a little insight, but you have a different type of collection than him. Like he has shoes, you got shoes. So it's like, from your perspective, because your taste and your eye for sneakers is different. Like, what is the Filipino culture when it comes to sneakers?
Yeezy, of course. Jordans are really hot here in Manila. So Jordan 1, 2, 3, and then now the Yeezys, and now the Dunks. Yeah, we follow the US, like Japan also. We love Japanese culture also. So we follow their fashion and shoes too.
Because sneakers is a big thing in the Asian culture, is that why it's a big thing in the Filipino culture?
In the States, almost all the resellers many are Filipinos. So, the culture is spread well here.
What's the most you've ever spent on a pair of sneakers? Because we can just look behind you and see you have a crazy amount of super rare shoes that cost a ton of money.
Yeah, probably the one I got from Riff LA from Jeff is the Back to the Future Auto Lace.
Didn't you send a guy overseas to get the shoes for you? Tell me the story.
Yes, I sent the guy just to travel to LA and then get this this one. Still have.
Is that the guy right there? He just got back off the flight.
Oh yeah, my friend got it for me, and then he traveled back after like 3 days to Manila.
So you got a security guard with him?
I think his relative is police in LA, so he went with him because he brought the cash.
But duffel bag boys, okay.
Shout out to Riff LA, man. Shout out to Jeff, man. Good people. Yeah. Good people.
How much is your collection worth altogether, if you had to put a number on it?
Honestly, I really don't know.
You have to put a number on it.
$1 million?
It's a good place to start.
Maybe $500,000. Sorry.
Do you try to compete with other people who have big collections? We have people like Mayer on the show and Clark Kent.
Different.
Do you see it as like a big sneaker battle, or are you just like collecting because it's the stuff you want to buy?
They're all my idols. No, we just love shoes. My son buys shoes, I buy shoes, and then just put it here.
I gotta ask you too, can you tell us a little bit more about your background? Because it seems like you have infinite money to buy sneakers. What is your day job?
Also, I work for my mom, which makes mattresses here in Philippines. And then I open up a gallery, Secret Fresh Gallery for arts. So we cater mostly on the local artists. So that's where I get my earn a living.
The mattress hustle. I'm a Casper guy right now. Is there any way, do you guys have bed frames? I'm 31 years old, still sleeping on the floor,
we have.
So you gotta sort me out.
When you visit Manila, I'll show you. We have like
No, send the guy who comes on the plane. to get the mags. Give him the bed frame and bring it to Brooklyn.
Hey, Brendan, are you still sleeping in a bed that looks like a car?
Young Kirk Van Houten. Trying to borrow a feeling.
Oh my goodness. My brother Cheng, I've heard like you have a special technique of taking care of your sneakers. Can you kind of give us a little insight on that?
Because here in the Philippines, the weather is humid, so almost all of my sneakers breaks down. So I bought some dehumidifiers. So I have like 5 spread all around the house, and then like a 24-hour air conditioner.
I remember there's like a legendary photo on the internet somewhere in Asia, it was like Indonesia or something, where there's like a pair of Air Jordans and the soles like completely just the foam's just like completely like 4 times the size of like what it's supposed to be. Is that like something that's what usually happens?
It happens here. Like many of my shoes, maybe 1,000 shoes, like broke down.
Really,
down.
just because of the humidity?
Yes, very humid here in Manila.
That's why you need a cold glass of Milo.
What's the craziest pair of shoes though that you had that like broke down, that you like opened it up and were like, oh shit?
Cannot forget, I gave a gift to a little my nephew, and then he's proud of it. And then it's a New Balance 1500, and then he wore it and then broke down. And then I was really sorry. It really and then I gave him another pair of shoes that's brand new.
I gotta ask, now that you have every single shoe there is, do you ever feel like people are trying to be friends with you just because you're the shoe guy?
Sneaker man.
Like they want to be in a picture with you or hang out with you?
No, I don't feel that way. Probably, maybe because I have a gallery that they all come. They become my friends. They love toys, sneakers, so probably there's a little factor maybe.
Do you feel like people ever try to take advantage of you when they're selling you the shoes, knowing that you've like paid a high tag for them?
Many, but sometimes I pay high. Just for like a good seller. It's okay for me to pay premium price. Then tend to bargain with the, and then I'm worried that the seller might not deliver to me. I pay a.
That's when you gotta send the police.
No.
Right. You rather go to a source that's trusted and costs more than trying to get a deal, and it's like, oh God, are these fake?
Translation, because I can't speak good English.
Got it, man. I tell you,
We see the vibe.
my mom taught me that. Good shit ain't cheap, and cheap shit ain't good.
And then if you go for it, but you won't get, they won't offer you the nice ones.
Nice.
By the way, Big Boy, every single week here on the show, we punish someone in the worst take section for something terrible they did or said last week, as decided by the YouTube commenters. We make them switch out their shoes for something awful to punish them. This week it is Welty for a couple of reasons. The Pusha T jokes, he said nasal drip. People didn't appreciate that. And then he went back to back and said back to back.
I see Pusha T, and that's a nasal drip. So.
What is it?
And we went from OVOs to Pusha T, back to back.
Oh no! God! Get him the hell out of here!
So that's a double whammy. Welty, you have to take off your shoes and put on something.
I don't know. I think I killed it with it. The reaction in the room was a little different than the editing in the final cut.
People disagree with you.
Come on, Matt Gian. He's blaming you.
I'll shout out to Matt Gian on that.
Tell us in the comments who got the worst take this week. We'll punish them next week.
What?
It's like some
Air
95s.
Oh.
These are actually made by was it Avia?
Oh, I love that.
That's actually the Air Max 94.99.
Oh God!
Put them on, Welty.
And
Except your
once
punishment.
again, they do have the hang tag on them.
With 11. So Cheng, we also do a segment on here called Drip, Flip, or Skip. Drip meaning it looks good. Flip meaning you resell it.
Have you ever resold?
And skip meaning you don't like it at all. Our first shoe in Drip, Flip, or Skip is the Adidas Dame 6 Hot Rod.
Skip.
You didn't even have to ask him. You didn't have to ask
You
him.
mean we were right out the gate, like a hot
Let's
rod,
go,
ready
boss.
to go?
Let's go, boss.
Why?
Literally right out the gate in the hot rod.
Why?
Yeah.
He stepped on the gas a little early on that one.
Brendan, Drip, Flip, or Skip.
Wait, I want to know why Big Boy doesn't like him.
I don't like the fire design, the hot rod design in the sole.
At the bottom.
Yeah. And
Got it.
Fair enough.
Brendan, why do you like it if you like it?
You know what? I do kind of like these. Dame Lillard doing big things for the
Don't,
city
don't
of
Tom
Portland.
Segura me now, motherfucker.
Listen, you know, it's got kind of a McDonald's colorway. Reminds me of the time as a young man I tried to eat 20 McChickens.
How far did you get?
About halfway.
Ben.
I'm gonna call this a drip. I'm riding passenger seat in the hot rod.
I think I tweeted this out when I saw it, and I was like, "This is why Adidas sucks right now." It's not even cool flames on the side. Like, if this was like the Guy Fieri, like ex Adidas, I think Damian Lillard deserves better sneakers from Adidas. You put a fucking hot rod flame, like it's shooting out the tailpipe on the back of it, and you thought that was cool.
Is he? You put a
Adidas pulled the plug.
I know.
okay. I don't even know if I want to tell you to finish what you were saying, but obviously the flame on the side is just not what Welty's into, correct?
The flame fucking torched my internet connection, bro.
God, that's a hot take right there. Let's go. This is a skip. I love Dame. He's one of my favorite players. Like you said, Welty, we want him to get better shoes. We want Adidas to do better basketball shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't put everything on Ye or whatever. Like, these are great basketball players. James Harden is incredible. Damian Lillard is incredible. They need to have incredible footwear. But I will say this, even though this is a skip for me, this is a good all-star shoe. Like, if he wore this during the all-star game or something of the sort, I wouldn't be mad at it. So that's that. Moving forward, shoe number 2. Bam! Women's Air Jordan 4 off-white.
I think it's awesome that Virgil is doing a woman's sneaker, even though it comes in the full range of sizes.
That's a full size.
It's a flip. I see an Air Jordan with quotations marks on the side. That's going to StockX.
Drip.
Drip!
Of course, yeah.
Look at it.
I
I could have answered that for you, but I had to hear it out your own mouth, my brother.
love white sneakers, and then I love the design of Virgil there. And I love the design. And it's a J4. So, I'll drip.
Big boy, do you have every off-white Nike ever?
I think, yes.
I think so too.
Even
Quotations? Bye.
You know what? I'm actually gonna do the right thing and skip this one so the women the shoe was designed for can enjoy it. Gentlemen, let's get out of the way and let the ladies participate.
Okay. I don't know if I believe you, but okay.
Get his good guy points there on that one.
I'm sidestepping,
Yeah,
you know?
It's the blue eyes. It's the blues.
Young Paul Newman.
This is a drip. I'm not mad at it or whatever. I don't want to spend over $1,200 for it.
So you'll spend $1,100 on it?
Yeah, there it is. Shoe number 3. We have the Nike Air Zoom Freak 2. Shout out to Giannis with continuing his sneaker trail, should I say, collection. These are called the Nyjah. I really hope that I pronounced that right.
Trinidad, you can pronounce it?
Akapatumpo.
How do you do?
This is a drip, sharp looking shoe. Shout out to Nyjah members of the FS Army. I like what they did here.
Cheng, my brother, drip, flip, or skip?
skip. I don't like
Why?
the design
If you don't mind me asking.
don't like the design of the shoe, and then it's too I think it's too common, like the design.
Right, it's not. Yeah, okay, I got you. It seems like something you've seen before already.
I know.
It's not special to you.
The vibe.
Welty, drip, flip, or skip?
I think these are actually a good-looking basketball sneaker. So it's a drip. I like that Nike's kind of been, doing a bunch of, little stories on Giannis's story and background, and highlighting his Nigerian heritage is also like cool, especially on like the launch colorway of a shoe.
I always appreciate Welty when you give us those backgrounds on certain things, because on that aspect of it, when it comes to, like I said in the beginning of this, is I'm happy that he's continuing his collection. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember the LeBron 1, you know what I'm saying? The Kobe 1 to like where, like we're now with the LeBron 17, 18, you know what I'm saying? It's like he's on his road or whatever. So on that aspect of things, I respect it. It's still a skip for me. I will say, and be honest with you, it's a skip. I liked his first shoe more because I'm more of a basketball player than you two guys. No disrespect. I would have me and Cheng versus you guys. You don't want that 2-on-2. All right?
We can set it up.
We set it up, right?
Big boy, you play basketball?
Of course, every day.
Every day, baby.
Visit
What you
Manila, guys.
mean?
Let's play 2-on-2.
Who's your team? Are you a Beerman guy, San Miguel?
Oh, you know San Miguel, yeah. But our home team is Magnolia. Like I have a basketball court in my building, and then one professional team practices there. It's Magnolia.
Bring it back to Nolia. Okay.
Nice. So, my brother Cheng, we also do outfits on the show, and I have to do Bigboy Cheng outfits. Outfit number 1. Talk to me. Where we at? Where are you right now? What is going on?
So,
Evergreen Terrace.
The Simpsons were a gift from me by a mall owner, a friend of mine, Frederick. It's been on his stock room for 10 years, like in the theater.
Nice. And those are the OVO 11s or the Drake Jordan 11, the Jordan 11 snakeskin high pink.
Yeah, I got it from Depeche Mode. Yeah, Depeche Mode.
Oh, Simon Tan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice. So I must ask you, is this a drip, flip, or skip?
Drip.
My man, Welty, drip, flip, or skip?
it is a drip. I just want to put that out there. But I'm going to say flip because those sneakers are worth a ton of fucking money. So I'm.
You gotta pick one, Welty. What the fuck?
It's a flip.
Where's Marge?
Oh, I think the picture we're assembling it, so she's on the floor still. So
Got you. I thought she was, play practicing as Blanche Dubois. I'm gonna call this a flip too. This is a good shoe, but I can't resist the big payday.
Yeah, this is big drip. Big drip. Outfit number 2. For $1 million, what song? Life or Death? What song are you playing for me? What
Gun
song are
to
we
your
playing the karaoke together? After we beat these two jokers in basketball 2-on-2,
Gun to your head. What's the song?
Karaoke.
So it's a song Jeff's favorite, Riff LA's Jeff's favorite. It's a Parico by a local band. And then I got the hoodie from Unique Height, Ojima.
Hey, in New York.
Oh yeah.
Mama.
Yeah.
What's up, Mama?
And then I got the guitar from eBay. What shoe am I wearing there?
Travis Scott 6s. What's in the stash pocket?
Oh, nothing. Money.
How much?
Sorry, sir. Just kidding.
I must ask, drip, flip, or skip?
Drip.
John Mayer, you have 24 hours to respond. I like this fit. I'm with you.
Welty, drip, flip, or skip?
I'm selling that fucking guitar, man.
Okay. I love a good flex, man. I just enjoy a good flex, It's a drip. I'm not going against it. It's a drip. Last but not least, the best for last.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Woo!
Oh, that's old.
What a fit.
Is it true, like, that in the Philippines, you guys like to play basketball in flip-flops?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I grew up in the streets when I was young, so we always played, flip-flops.
Miller Avenue.
Yeah, and then so got used to it. So whenever I exercise, I don't wear shoes anymore. I just wear my flip-flops and then go to the court and then just shoot around.
I mean, you got a lot of shoes to wear, so I do hope you sometimes wear shoes, big boy. I'm from what I understand, you have a couple of them.
Cheng, is this a drip? Is this a flip? Or is this a skip?
Oh.
Okay. Welty, I see you scratching the chest. How you feel? Drip, flip, or skip?
I mean, you could say it's a yip with the two dogs, but
Never too late.
I'm gonna give you drip. The cultural story behind it, I fuck with that. It's a drip.
A few things. This may be a flip flop, right? Because of the chinelas.
Yeah, chinelas. How do you know?
You bet. I feel like you're about to take those off and play Tumbang Preso, right?
Wow. Tumbang Preso, that's really deep. Like I played when I was a child. I played those.
I believe it.
Yeah.
This is a drip like a droplet of condensation on the outside of a Milo glass on a hot summer day in Manila.
How did you know Tumbang Preso? I'm shocked.
That's what we do, baby.
This is America, baby.
He did his homework.
Maybe you stayed here in Manila when you was young.
This is
Philippines,
baby.
Baby. I've been in a lot of time zones. We're very global.
Oh my God! Wow.
Take his passport. This picture is so entertaining to me. It's a drip. It's a drip. The confidence. I'm a confidence guy.
He's about to throw that Hadoken hard. Hadoken.
I need a pair of these to play basketball in the Philippines in. 2-on-2 flip-flop game. Me and Cheng versus Welty and Brendan.
Let's do it here.
All right?
Set it up.
Set it up.
Set it up. Big boy, before we get out of here for the day, we want to breeze to the comment section and see what people have been saying about us on YouTube, which is always a fun time. We have one from Flick My Bick saying, Welty really is that uncle at the BBQ telling you story after story. We have Brighton Platt saying, I've said it once and I'm saying it again. Why is there not a segment called Dunne's Puns? Because we need a gigantic sponsor to come in for a couple million and put a logo slap on it. Maybe Eurotex.
Oh, you also know Eurotex, huh? My God.
ABN Vision says, shout out to FSR for keeping it consistent even in quarantine and also supporting prison reform and black-owned businesses. We believe in it. I am your co-host, Brendan Dunne.
I'm Matt Welty.
Trinidad James, baby.
And with us,
Bigboy Cheng.
see you next week, folks.
She want every color, that's a full size. Buy a 6 for my kids, bought a 7 for my kids.
Guys, I really want you to subscribe. Subscribe. Get us 500,000 subscribers on YouTube, the Soul Collector YouTube page. We work hard for you. Work hard for us. Let's support each other. We're a community together for the right reasons. Subscribe. 500,000 subscribers. Get us there. Welty, what do you want from the community?
All season we've been donating to the Bail Project, which helps fight against mass incarceration in the United States, and I want everyone to keep donating to it and keep fighting the good fight. Brendan, what do you want?
I want everybody out there to download the Soul Collector app because it is the best tool for price comparison on the secondary snooker market. Get that right now. Thank you.
Come on, guys. Get us right.
Do it.
She want every color, that's a full size. I like black tights, 3 stripes, gym chick, swoosh life. I like 'em Spanish Asian, like 'em black, white.